I'm now at the Ferry Building, the old ferry terminal that's been transformed into a beautiful indoor mall for restaurants and shopping of all kinds. It's right downtown San Francisco. I'm looking at the Oakland-San Francisco Bay Bridge, the beginning of it from the San Francisco side. One of the amazing bridges that services the city of San Francisco.
Beth Puzzle? I remember you.
Now I'm inside the Ferry Building. You can see what it looks like. Take a little walk along here. You'll see classic old building that's been totally restored. Look at the roof. See all the gourmet shops. Looks like Italian ice cream. Let's get a close look at this. Yeah, look at that. That looks nice.
Yes, it does. Tuscan Italian drivers. It's a blend of 6. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, massive. Me too. It's okay.
Sourdough bread. Delicious. Gourmet cheese. I guess the closest thing to Toronto, in Toronto like this, would be the St. Lawrence Market. Valentine's Day. Gourmet mushrooms. Check this out, Al Step. Your Achilles heel.
Well, they came in on Saturday.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man.
Oregon came in on Saturday. They did?
All kinds of mushrooms. $20 a pound. Check this out.
That's the key to success. Also a market outside with some amazing fresh produce. Get close up to this. Yams, $1.50 a pound. Sweet red onions, $1.50 a pound. There they are. Yellow onions, $1.50 a pound. Garlic, $4 a pound.
broccoli, $2.50 a pound.
Like, and it's not that I don't think these guys are doing good stuff. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, right there in the front.
Thank you.
Right there. Certified organic, no spray, no pesticide.
They're all just a little different too. These white ones are really, really sweet.
It was very soft. But that's not.
And there's my traveling companion on this trip. Got me over the Golden Gate Bridge. The time of day now is 2:22 on Tuesday, February 6th. I'm now in beautiful Golden Gate Park, trying to relax and enjoy what's been a pretty incredible day here in San Francisco. I'm by the Conservatory of Flowers, which I'll videotape in a second. It's okay. I'm now at Stowe Lake, the little lake within Golden Gate Park. You can rent boats here. Go for a nice ride around the lake. Okay, well, good idea. Today's date is Wednesday, February the 7th. I'm just standing out behind my hostel where I'm staying here in San Francisco at Fort Mason. And I'm looking at the famous Golden Gate Bridge. It's an overcast day, but as you can see quite well. And this is the view from the bridge. The world famous Golden Gate Bridge. I'll zoom in a little bit. And there you can really see the bridge now. That archway, which I'm zooming in on, it's over historic Fort Point, and it was specially designed so the fort did not have to be demolished in the construction of the bridge in 1937. There it is there. And now we're going to go across the Golden Gate Bridge. There we go. The first tower. So over 500 feet above road level. There's the main span. There's the second tower. And there's the end of the bridge going into Marion County on the other side. Now I'm going to continue along the walkway here. I'm walking down the steep hill going towards Fisherman's Wharf. Oh, here's looking on the other side of the bay now. Here's Alcatraz. See how good Alcatraz comes in today. There's Alcatraz Island out in the center of San Francisco Bay. It's overcast today. So far I've been really lucky. It hasn't had any substantial rainfall. Still a very pleasant day in San Francisco. Probably in the high 50s or low 60s, but it feels quite comfortable actually. It's really, you know, a nice climate. Climate in Northern California is very agreeable. It's really comfortable weather. Here's some more views of the beautiful natural harbor here. On the other side now, the Bay Bridge comes into focus. We'll zoom in on the Bay Bridge. There's the Bay Bridge there. You can see one of the spans of the Bay Bridge. But you can actually see the new section there. It's under construction. They're rebuilding the section that goes from Oakland to the island. There's the old section there, and they're currently the new section. There's the island. There's a tunnel that passes through the center of the island, and then the bridge continues on. There's the part that continues on to San Francisco. As you can see, the waterfront of San Francisco in this area, like, it's very, very historic, very green. And as we get into Fisherman's Wharf, you'll see some, you know, it's full of restaurants and things to do for tourists. It's probably also a very expensive place to live. If you have the money to live in this area, it's, I'm sure, one of the best places in the city to actually live. There's some condominium apartments, it looks like, overlooking the San Francisco Bay. There's another shot of Alcatraz Island. We'll zoom in again on the island, and there's the water tower. Let's see, the water tower, which was the water supply for Alcatraz. They used to actually import the water from the mainland. It's one of the reasons why apparently they closed the island, because it was so expensive to bring fresh water over to the island. There's the lighthouse. Apparently it was the first lighthouse to be set up along the California coast, and it's still in service. It still lights up every night. Actually, I think I just saw the light. There it is, yes. The light is still on here. We're coming up on the Maritime Museum here in Fisherman's Wharf. We have entered Fisherman's Wharf, and the museum is closed. They're doing some sort of renovations on it, so I won't be able to go there. I am hopeful to make it to the Cable Car Museum today. Yeah.